A Dutch Israeli anti-Islam politician who had previously been arrested with a weapon in 2008 said this about Palestinians.
Met geweld. Misschien met nog meer geweld dan waar ze vandaan zijn gekomen. Die moeten ze met geweld tegenhouden. Want Nederland en heel Europa...
Nederland moet Palestijnen met meer geweld dan dat Israël op dit moment tegen
desnoods met geweld tegenhouden.
And that while in the first quarter of 2026, the largest group of people who sought asylum in the Netherlands were from occupied Palestine. Markuszower made these comments after riots erupted this week against an emergency refugee shelter.
proportioneel maximaal geweld erger dan Israël.
Erger dan Israël? Israël heeft niks
dat zei u zelf, hè?
Nee, Israël heeft niks ergs gedaan. Dus wat doe je erger dan Israël? Israël heeft nog nooit wat ergs gedaan.
His statement sparked political debate, and one human rights organization has reported him to the police for, quote, inciting violence. But who is Gideon, also known as Gidi Markuszower? Gidi was born in Tel Aviv before moving to the Netherlands, where he became a board member and spokesperson for Likud Netherlands, a Dutch offshoot of Benjamin Netanyahu's party, who is wanted by the ICC for alleged war crimes. He then spent more than a decade as a member of Geert Wilders's far-right Party for Freedom, or PVV. The PVV appointed him as a potential Minister of Asylum and Migration and potential Deputy Prime Minister of the Netherlands during the establishment of the previous Dutch cabinet. Yet, following a background screening in 2010 and again in 2024, the Dutch General Intelligence and Security Service, or AIVD, sent a warning that Markuszower posed a, quote, risk to the integrity of the Netherlands because he had handed over information to a foreign power and was in contact with a foreign intelligence agency suspected to be the Mossad, which he denied. In January 2026, 7 of the 26 PVV MPs split from the political party. Markuszower led the initiative, establishing a new party called, quote, Group Markuszower, which the other 6 MPs joined. It was later rebranded to the Dutch Alliance, DNA. During protests and riots in Loosdrecht this week against an emergency refugee shelter, Gidi Markuszower gave a speech.
Ik heb gezien dat park hierachter. Daar wilt u met de hond gaan wandelen. Uw kinderen willen daar fietsen. Er wordt daar gesport. Het wordt hier niet leefbaar en niet veilig. En het is dus heel goed dat u in protest komt. Want als u dat niet doet, dan waren er nu al zogenaamde asielzoekers. Het zijn helemaal geen echte vluchtelingen.
When the first 15 refugees, mainly from Sudan, arrived at the center, this is what happened. The Netherlands has been pushing a wider far-right approach on refugees. Critics and rights organizations described several proposed Dutch asylum measures as dehumanizing. These are some of the plans. Undocumented migrants could face prison. People and aid groups helping them risked criminalization. Asylum permits would be shortened and family reunification for war refugees restricted. The law was mainly rejected over the criminalization of Dutch citizens helping undocumented migrants, not the criminalization of migrants themselves. Under the new EU Migration Pact, many of these measures, besides the assistance, could still become possible.